So what's up, guys? I just want to bring good news in this video. If you're living in Nigeria or some other parts of Africa, then this video is meant for you. What am I introducing in this video? It's actually an easier way for you to now buy stocks, as in US stocks, United States of America stocks, right from Nigeria. What am I trying to talk about? First of all, in case you don't know what stocks is, stocks is actually a form of security that gives stakeholders a share in a particular company. And this company I'm talking about, or the company I'm introducing to you in this video, actually companies based in the United States of America and some other top Western country. This simply means that you as a stakeholder, if you purchased a particular stocks or share in that company, it entitles you to being part owner of that company. Yes, that's what is actually meant, but only that your percentage of ownership is quite minute, maybe 0.00%, because they are actually high top stakeholders. But you can actually increase your stakes in a particular company by investing more. This is not an investment video, this is not financial advice, but I think the fastest way to get rich in this era that we are, in this digital era that we are, is actually making your money to work for you. And one of the ways you can actually make your money to work for you is investing in stocks, just like cryptocurrencies. But one thing about cryptocurrencies is that it is volatile. There is no physical structure that will say that yes, this cryptocurrency owns this building or is a company itself, but that's quite different in the case of stocks. For instance, Coca-Cola is a company, Apple is a company, Google is a company. Of course, you see them when I actually flip through the list of companies, that US companies actually that you can invest your stocks in this video. So that's what I just want to introduce to you in this video. So sit back, relax, and let's get on this right. But in case you're coming across this YouTube channel for the first time, Chibuzo Agua is my name. Blog Infotech is the name of this channel. It's actually a technology related channel, and of course I bring information all related to technology, or related to digital economy. I also talked about cryptocurrencies. I bring do it yourself tutorial, but this time around I want to introduce to Africans just like myself, if you're in Nigeria and some part of Africa, how to start investing in US stocks, and of course upscale your financial life. So without wasting much of your time, I'll flip through the app. I'll introduce you to the app, by which, and note, is not my app. This is not a paid advert. I've been using the app severally. I've talked about this app in this YouTube channel if you've been following me for long, and that's the more reason why you should hit the subscribe button and also turn on the bell notification. It's a well-known app. Once I show you, of course, you agree with me that yes, I've talked about the app severally in this YouTube channel. So in case you've not seen or heard about it, that's because you've not been following me on this channel. So hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell notification for my next video, and without wasting much of your time, you should dive into it. And like I said, it's not the financial advice. Seek due diligence before you invest, but there are companies that are well known. Coca-Cola is well known, so investing in having a shares in Coca-Cola, Apple, various companies in the United States of America shouldn't be a thing of worry. But now you can now do that from the comfort of your home just by using this app. And of course, you buy your shares. If the company appreciates, you gain. If you want to pull out, you can easily pull out. And if the company depreciates, of course, you have no choice than to wait for it to appreciate, because you actually investing to make money and not to lose money. So now let me show you the app. I will go to the mobile view of my phone, and of course, we'll talk about the app. And I see no reason why you shouldn't join and start investing in US stocks right from the comfort of your home in Nigeria or some parts of Africa, because the app itself, I don't really know if it's available in all African countries, but it's also in Asia. But this video is just for you. So now let's just go through for you to see what I'm talking about. View and show you the app, and it's none other than this very app right here, Luno. Like I said, if you've been following me on this channel, of course you must have seen me talk about Luno. So all you have to do is to tap on Luno, and in case you've not downloaded the app, you can easily go to the Google Play Store, download the app, or the Apple Store. Of course, you see them available. So now let me log in to my Luno app. And you see, once you logged in, you see, first of all, the front page, you see cryptocurrency being displayed. That is if you own cryptocurrency. So now you now hit look at the icons below. That's the menu icons below. Let me show you. You see, and you tap on stocks, which is the middle one. So right here, let's read what it says. It says gain exposure to your favorite global companies through tokenized stocks. Invest in a whole or fractional shares. So like I said, it's globalized. It's not only companies in the United States of America, but also globally. So the first one you see there is Abbott, and currently you can see their stocks is actually appreciating. At the moment, is at 200,000 naira. Note, like I said, I'm in Nigeria, and that's the more reason why you see the currency being displayed on my app is naira. I can easily switch it to dollars, but I like using my local currency to see the actual value in my country's currency. The first currency, the first stock is Abbott, the first company. The second one is AbbVie, and of course, as you can see, currently they are selling their stocks at 318 naira. 318,236 naira. And the next one is what? Accenture. They're actually written in alphabetical order. So let's scroll through to see some popular companies that you might already know. Alphabet. I think this ring a bell. Of course, if you are conversant with technology and the digital economy, you must know. When you say company Alphabet, you know what I'm talking about. This is none other than Google itself, as you can see, GOGL. The name is written down there. So currently the stocks are being sold or are selling at 355,500 naira. That's in Nigerian naira. Like I said, you can easily convert it to other African currency to see what it matters. So let's look at this next company, Amber. Amber is actually depreciating and is currently being sold at 6,891 naira. So you see Amazon right there. You can see from the comfort of your home right there in Nigeria or other African countries, or maybe some other parts of Asia, you can easily own stocks in Amazon, in Apple, unless, yes, I just talked about Apple, and Apple is the next on the list, as you can see, and their stocks is being currently sold at 360,203 naira. Let's keep on scrolling down. AppLovin was the next one. AstraZeneca, Bank of America. What a wonder. Imagine you being in Nigeria and owning shares in Bank of America. This is quite cool. Next one is Berkshire, the world's. Looking at it, of course, you might think, or you might easily ascertain that it's been owned, or is a UK company. Yes. So Broadcom, Chevron. Wow. Cisco, Coca-Cola. Wow. And even Coinbase itself, a cryptocurrency company. Comcast, CrowdStrike. Danaher was the name. DFDWEL, Eli Lilly, ExxonMobil. What a wonder. You can easily you can even be a shareholder in ExxonMobil. Wow. So you can see, but their shares is being currently sold at 166,938 naira. GameStop, Gold, Home, and all this and lots more. And how you can do that is by easily downloading the Luno app. You fund your wallet with Naira, Nigerian Naira. As you can see, the currency is in Naira. Like I said, if you're in other African countries, I don't know how you do it over there, but I'm trying to explain to my Nigerian audience also how they can easily buy stocks, some US stocks, using the Luno app. So go ahead and download the Luno app. Or imagine Meta is also here. Wow. I think Meta is the highest so far. 1 million. Look at Meta. Let me so 1,143,196 naira. Wow. Microsoft is also here. Netflix. You can see Nvidia. Wow. So these are companies that are quite reputable, and I don't think Pfizer, that's in the pharmacy industry. Wow. Philip Morris, and a whole lot of them. So you can see they're all genuine companies, and you shouldn't be scared of your money being. Tesla is also there. Wow. You can see all and all and all. Okay, United Health, Visa, Walmart. Visa is also there. You can see there are lots of US companies and also other foreign Western countries. So you can see your money is in safe hands, so you don't have to be scared once you start investing or buying shares or stocks in this company. So now we've gone through the app and you've seen the companies, companies in the US that have the stocks available for you to buy. I think if you want to make up your choice, then you should easily do that. And in the description of this video, I'll be placing a link for you to download the app and of course get your first free money if you actually make a deposit of nothing less than 5,000 naira in Nigerian naira, but I don't know how much it will be in other African currencies. So let's get started. We'll see you in the next one. We've come to the end of this video. Like I said, from Mr. Chibuzo Agua. It's my name. Blogifitech is the name of this channel. Go to the playlist and watch other videos. So see you in the next one. Bye bye for now.